Hey folks, it's John Brownstone. It's Friday, March 8th. It is the day before we begin the first leg of our travel to London. And let's see, Kayla is off getting her hair done, cut and colored. It's going to be interesting to see when she gets back. It's supposed to be a purpley purple. And I have been here at the house doing some last minute things. Checking out the car, getting it ready, make sure everything's good to go for traveling with the car in the morning, finishing up some laundry, and as I'm going to show you, I have been laying out clothes for packing, among other things. Got a lot to pack. We're going to actually have a couple bags because the one travel bag is going to have our clothes for being in Mississippi for the weekend, and then the main luggage will be packed with clothes for London. A bit chillier than we are used to there, so we'll be packing warm. I intend to bring a heavy coat, hat, and even some gloves just in case. Last year it snowed while we were there, which was a big shock to this Florida boy who hadn't seen snow in many, many years. So we're getting ready for the first leg of the journey and looking forward to it.
Hey y'all, it is 4:30 in the morning on Saturday, right before we travel to Mississippi, the first leg of this trip to Eroticon in London and back. Fresh hair, newly cut, newly combed, newly washed, no makeup. That's how I roll when I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get in the car by 5 with the promise of coffee. And look who vlog bomb. No, it's not. Vlog bomb. Vlog bomb? I don't know. Hello.
Hi.
We are excited, as you might imagine. We are not cranky, even though we've not had coffee yet at this point. I did manage, if anybody watched or listened to...
Yeah, that's a scary thought. This is all pre-coffee.
Look how excited he is. That's how excited he is to go. He has not had a coffee yet, and he's not grousing at anybody. Yeah. So, for anybody who watched or listened to the last podcast live stream before we left for London, I talked about how I had so much to do, and I was like, I had this massive list. Well, pretty much got the list done. Technically, I had one more item left on it, but it was a blog thing that I could do myself whenever I want. And what that has done to me is make me think that I can't possibly really be done. What am I forgetting? Anxious girl problems. It is a strange feeling to finally be able to say after like 2 or 3 weeks of sort of heavy work that I'm done. I even finished a really big project late Thursday night before we left. But it's a nice feeling. My brain is finally quiet for the first time in several weeks. I'm not yet to the point where I'm ecstatic to be on the road yet. I will be. Once we're in the car and it's real, I'll be very happy. Right now I'm still like, what am I forgetting? What haven't I done? What do I still have left to do? Yeah, all those things. But for right now, we're packed. That is our overnight bag for while we are in Mississippi. The purple, of course, purple luggage is already in the car. We still have to wake up the boys, get the dog walked, all kinds of stuff. But I am ready to be on this trip, even though it doesn't quite feel like it. Got a lot of friends I'm about to see that I either only know through social media and through our mutual blogs, or I only get to see once a year at this event. So I am looking forward to all of it. What are we doing right now?
We're driving to New Orleans.
We're driving to New Orleans because don't you know that's the easiest way to get to London is to drive to Mississippi.
From Florida.
From Florida, spend 2 days there, and then drive 100 miles to New Orleans to the airport.
Yeah.
But that's because they have a direct flight.
That's right.
And the parental unit, my parental unit, is watching the children.
Yeah, buddy.
That's called free childcare for the price of gas. I'm here for it. So we are on our way.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. There's nothing interesting to say about going to the airport.
I'm excited.
What are you excited for?
I'm looking forward to going to London.
Of course.
Again. And I am looking forward to going to Camden Market.
You're gonna shop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Y'all think that it's a woman who's a shopaholic? Oh no.
Yeah, but you
please,
know, understand something, folks. I'm a maker. Okay, I consider myself at this point a maker.
You're a maker, yes.
And the Camden Market in London is full of makers.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
some like artisan kind of
There's
stuff
some
there. You
really
can buy.
cool stuff there that is handcrafted, handmade.
Well, we'll have to hopefully like actually show everybody what we see
Yeah.
in Camden.
Yeah.
Not the people, that's not nice,
And-
but yeah.
And I'm looking forward to going back to the British Museum.
Yes, and seeing another section of it. We only
Yeah.
got to see one little section of it.
actually 2 sections of it.
True.
On the one floor.
On the one floor. Yeah. Oh, sorry, y'all. We're
Yep.
bouncing.
Yep.
I don't have a stable.
So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I'm definitely looking forward to being around kinky folk for a whole weekend.
I know. It's like
Right.
it's like a weekend long munch. Not everybody's necessarily kinky, but everybody is sexually open.
Yes.
And so you can just be yourself, and that is something to look forward
Maybe
to.
we'll have some kinky adventures.
Well, isn't going to London to something called Eroticon a kinky adventure all in its own?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And hotel sex.
Yeah.
Okay. We
Yes.
might have to start a drinking game for this video. How many times if somebody says hotel sex, take a drink of your preferred beverage. We
All right.
recommend coffee.
But right now, yeah, I got my coffee.
Yeah, I got mine too.
My traveling coffee.
Traveling coffee that I had to help him order.
Mm-hmm.
So where are we?
We are in Camden.
Are we in our hotel room?
We are in our hotel room in the town of Camden in the
Lock.
city of London.
Camden
Camden Lock.
Have we basically been up and moving for over 24 hours at this point?
Yes.
Are we exhausted?
Road weary and
Put up wet?
yep.
Not even a good kind of wet.
Nope.
It's London, and so it rained on us. I don't know what our view is, but we'll find out together. Is it a brick wall again?
It's an alley. Yeah.
Oh, we have an alley.
We have an alley.
That's our view.
Mm-hmm.
But it's apparently they put us in the family section, and it's quiet here.
Yes.
So,
Well, we'll-
that's your close up on your face, extreme close up on John Brownstone's
Well,
face.
we'll wake that up.
I know, we'll scare the families. So here's our hotel room. It's a Holiday Inn, y'all.
Yeah.
I've done little boutique hotels in the past. I'm firmly of the, can I please have a chain? The pillows look nice. Hopefully the beds are clean. Jim Brownstone says we might just sleep in a different bed every night.
Yeah.
So we are here. We are exhausted. We're going to take a nap.
That's for sure.
Oh.
Hi, folks.
From Camden Lock.
Yeah.
It's cold and blustery.
Mm-hmm.
But we're in London and we've had coffee.
Yeah.
So we're here.
And now we're out and about on
We're-
the loose.
I know, we're touring London.
Yeah.
Touring Camden, really.
At least in Camden Market.
I am right now staring at a restaurant, little stall place called the Cheese Wheel. I feel like my love of cheese is going to be celebrated this
Right.
week. So, how long were you awake before I woke up?
I was up at 5:30 local time.
Because you're crazy. I slept till 9 and was annoyed when I woke
I
up.
wanted coffee.
You drank all the hotel coffee, which is not real coffee.
No, it was sudden coffee.
It's disgusting. It was
But
sad
it,
coffee.
It held me over till it finally dragged you out of bed.
True, but it didn't. It did have caffeine in it. So
Yes,
there's
it did.
that.
Right.
There's that.
So I was a happy camper by the time you woke up.
Right, exactly. So we're here.
Yes, we are.
We're walking around.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna tour. We'll probably try and take some video without talking in it to show you some of what we get to see.
Yep.
But it's our first official day. It's Wednesday.
Yes.
Tuesday was a lost day because we mostly slept.
Mm-hmm.
We slept and we slept and we slept.
And then slept some more.
Right, and then I woke up and took a shower and then slept some more.
And then we ate.
Right.
And then we ate some more.
Oh my God, the room service, y'all.
She must have thought we were crazy. We had enough
I
people
should be
to feed four.
ashamed of myself for all that I ordered at room service. And then we ate every bite of it.
Yeah.
We each had a hamburger, we had a cheese plate, we had a dip plate, and then
Little
we had a
salad and-
dessert trio.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be so ashamed of myself. I'm not.
It was good.
It was good.
And we need to make up for lost time. Airplane food, even a long flight, transatlantic flight.
Oh, that was awful.
Yep.
That was awful. So here we are. We're
Mhm.
officially here.
Yes,
And we're mostly awake,
pretty much.
which is all that really matters.
Me more so than her, but
Yeah, I'm not awake yet. I've only had one cup of coffee. It's like 18.
I'm
Y'all know how it is.
loud. You're so funny.
I am so funny. We are at King's Cross Station
Yes.
in London
Getting ready to hop the train.
to go see our friend Molly and Michael.
Uh-huh.
And we are very windblown.
Yeah.
We have walked a couple miles today so far.
Yeah,
So
at least,
far,
yeah.
so far. It's freaking awesome. We are drinking, let me see if I can show this off. Coffee that is not Starbucks. See, we can drink coffee that's not Starbucks. Watch. It's actually a very good latte.
This is a white chocolate mocha, and it is delicious.
So we have seen Camden Market, and now we're actually going to go see not London.
Yeah.
Our total experience of England is London.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going to find out what it's actually like outside of London. Right. We're going to take the
On a train ride.
On a train ride, not the tube, not like, okay, Americans, the subway.
Yeah.
No, the actual train.
Mhm.
Bought a ticket. We have seen Platform 9 3/4 for all Harry Potter fans.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should be a good mother and buy something from that store for the children, but I'm not that good of a mom right now. I don't want anything in my hands. If it is by some miracle still open when we get back, okay, fine.
Maybe. Think about it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's so far we have shopped, seen Camden Market, drunk lots of coffee. Where did we go for lunch?
The diner.
An American diner,
American
y'all.
diner.
We went to an American. We are not trying to be those Americans who only eat foods we're comfortable with, but we did go to an
It
American
just so
diner.
happened. Yeah. And,
It was good. It was a great hamburger.
And I was in heaven. They played nothing but classic rock
Yes,
music.
they did.
Yeah.
And funny, they were playing not even just American classic rock, Canadian classic rock. I heard no Queen though, which is English classic rock, so that
Right.
makes sense, I guess. But yeah, so we have found the row of hamburger joints by our
Yes.
hotel.
Oh my gosh.
So we'll stay keto this week. It'll be
Mhm.
fine. Okay, y'all, we're out. Okay, y'all. This is a garden slash park slash square slash I'm still not sure what to call it.
Russell Square.
We're in Russell Square, but sometimes they call it a garden and sometimes
Yeah.
they call it a park.
Or a common.
And for our American friends, you don't see playground equipment because that's not the kind of park they mean.
Nope.
But it is beautiful.
Yeah.
And how did we get here?
We hoofed it.
We have been walking. We still have a little bit more to go.
Wow, look at that tree with all the burls on it. Woo!
The woodworker found the tree. Hello, we're windblown again.
Yes, we are.
Do we look like we're always dressed in the same thing? Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's cold here.
Yes, it is compared to what we're used to.
Yes, and we're outside in the
Mhm.
weather, which is why my hair looks like nobody loves it. We are.
Something to be said for buzz cuts.
Yeah. Well, would you like me to get a buzz cut?
Could be interesting, but I couldn't pull your hair.
Exactly, which is why I can't have a buzz cut. That's the agreement. So we today are going to the British Museum.
Yes.
Last year we saw part of it. This
The
year we're
first
gonna
floor, yeah.
we're gonna see a different part of it,
Yes.
and we still won't see anywhere near all of it.
No.
But it's free to get in,
Yep.
so why not? We walked not because we're too cheap for the tube or the bus or the train or whatever, because I don't like it.
You just
I'd rather walk.
your anxiety doesn't. The tube can be a bit of a crush.
And this trip, as much as I love this trip hits all my anxieties, my social anxiety, my let's worry about all the things that might happen anxiety. Yeah,
Mhm.
So we didn't really film anything yesterday because yesterday was a really late.
Late day for one.
Well, I slept until almost 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
And then,
And I was out and about drinking coffee and getting familiar with Starbucks and making friends with the British baristas.
right. And so we did go out for a couple hours back to Camden Market, which since we've already done that, there was like, oh, let's show you that again.
Nah.
And then we sat in the hotel lobby from 2 until I don't know what time we went and had dinner.
Yeah.
Just talking to our Eroticon friends.
Mhm.
And then we went and had dinner and then came back and sat there till midnight
Yeah.
talking to our Eroticon friends.
And
So
it'll be more of the same tonight.
it'll be a lot more the same
Yeah.
tonight. And then the official meetings for Eroticon start tomorrow for us on
Yes.
Saturday. So we're taking one last day to be sort of touristy and go see London a little bit. And yes, since this is our GS life, because I was feeling anxious, I basically had to say, just tell me what to do. And that's what we did yesterday. That's when I put clothes on. Because I probably would hide out in the hotel.
Yes, you
Even
would.
though this is London and it is fucking amazing, I would hide out in the hotel
Yeah,
room.
you would. Have to drag your ass.
And nature keeps getting on me.
Ooh, yeah, you'd be
Little bits of trees.
For being in the heart of London, there's a good bit of nature here.
And also plastic bags have attacked me.
Yes.
That is also a thing that has happened.
Take me back to the States with you.
Like, no, get off me. And I'm kicking. Get off me, dirty plastic bag.
One thing that has been a constant since we've been here is the wind.
The wind. But it's not snowing like it snowed last year. And I actually had to unbutton my jacket because I got hot.
Yeah, good for you.
Because somebody felt like he needed to walk really, really fast. And I got hot.
It's the pace of the city.
Oh, I can't keep up with the pace of the city. Those people just have to walk around me. So we're going to go in and see the museum.
Yes.
I can't remember if it's allowed if we video anything in there.
I don't know.
If it is, we'll show you. We are
everybody.
here from Eroticon.
Yes, we are.
See, it's the official lips behind us.
There it is.
We've had an amazing day.
It's been wonderful.
Still haven't really finished it, technically.
No.
No, but I spoke.
Yep.
And I paneled.
And I listened. And I watched.
And I rambled.
Yes, she did.
And I name dropped John Brownstone. And so we still have socials to do.
Yes.
And we're going to go be sociable.
Yep. We're actually going to run back to the...
I got hit with a hitty thing on my arm.
A very stingy electro
play.
Hitty thing.
Yes, and it is amazing.
Yes.
And we're going to go back to the room and we will catch you there.
Yep.
Is the camera straight? Am I wobbling it? Is it moving?
I think we're both a little wibbly
Are
wobbly.
you looking into the camera or are you looking away?
Where's the camera?
Oh, I'm not going to do that to them. That'll be my finger they see. Hello. We have made it back to the hotel.
Yes.
So I've never vlogged in front of people walking past, which is what we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
That feels weird.
Yes, it does.
That feels so weird.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but we did it.
Yeah, we did.
And the nice thing is when you're like a bunch of bloggers, vloggers, content creators, nobody's batting an eyelash. They're like, oh yeah, there's those crazy people looking at their camera.
Doing their thing.
Doing their thing. So we were doing our thing.
Yeah.
And now we're going to do our thing here in private.
Yeah.
That sounds sexy.
That sounds kinky.
I'm good with that. So it is the first day of Eroticon.
Yes.
If you are saying to yourself, or no, not myself, yourself, if you're saying, where's the video from Eroticon? Where are the pictures? Well, it's a difficult thing.
Yeah.
Because like the kink community, most people don't want their face plastered on the internet.
It's like anything else. There is a people blog under assumed names for the same reason. You want your privacy, anonymity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there are people like us who are happy to have our picture taken, and other people who don't. So we were like, nope, not pulling the camera out without permission. I did take one picture of our friend Marie Rebel, who was autographing her story in the Eroticon anthology. That was awesome. I was like, oh, you're like a celebrity. So it's been a very busy day. I have had 1 cup of coffee and a small coffee-flavored bite of a cake. It had a coffee bean on top of it. That is all I really remember about it. That has been it. And you had a couple of bites of cake and some cantaloupe.
Yeah.
Right.
We were so busy talking, we kind of missed lunch.
Yeah. Well, and when I went and saw what lunch was,
Ooh.
I probably would not have eaten any of it because there was a lot of bread, and which is fine. That's on me. I do that. But
well, there were some meat sandwiches. You could have stripped off the bread and eaten the meat.
They were gone by the time we got there, which that is our fault. It's not a criticism. It's just
it's just the way things happened.
Because once I started talking,
chatter,
couldn't stop. So today was a big day. I spoke out of session.
You did.
And I hope all of the words came out in the correct order that I meant for them to. I'm still not sure.
I sat in on your sessions, and you did well. You did very well.
Thank you. I did. Some people were very complimentary later, and that was wonderful, and that was what I needed. And then after my one bite of coffee-flavored cake, we got to sit on one session that was about sex-positive parenting.
Yes.
And I've never felt so validated in my life.
I know.
Like, we're doing the right thing.
Listening to them talk. And I'm sorry I didn't get to stay for the whole thing because I wanted to sit in on your panel.
I appreciate that. I wanted to sit in on it too.
But yeah, the things that they were saying, I was like, wow, we're on the right track.
We're on the right track.
We're doing the right thing. We're saying the right things.
Exactly. And then when they were talking about, so part of the panel, or it wasn't a panel, it was a husband and wife who with children who are raising their children while they work around sex-related topics. And they were talking about how even from a very young age, you use anatomically correct names for things. It's not down there. It's not a woo-woo. It's a penis and a vulva.
It's not a willy or a wee-wee.
Right. Yeah. And I went, I did that with my boys. Yay, parenting win. I won at that one. So yeah, I did feel very validated.
So you may be in the running for Parent of the Year.
Eventually. So then I led a panel of my fellow bloggers who are actually all bloggers I look up to.
Yeah.
They were my inspiration. And it's a little bit like, but they're my friends now. So it's a little bit like sitting down with your heroes who are also like your best friends.
And see, from my point of view, looking at you all, I see you all together as peers.
And I think we see each other that way, but I know that they've been blogging way longer than I have.
True.
And they do amazing things, and I just wanted to be like them, and that's why I became a blogger, and so here we are. So we did that, and that went well. And now we have, you're going to make everything move, the bed. Look at it. Did you see that? We jumbled a minute there because of the bed. This bed's a rockin'. Go ahead, come knocking. We're not doing anything. So we have dinner plans with friends tonight, which is wonderful. And then we have another social gathering thing.
After.
And then because apparently I'm not the only masochist in this relationship, we will come back and at 12:30 a.m. London time,
we will do our Patreon Q&A.
Live Q&A on Patreon. I think that's called being a glutton for punishment.
See these bags under my eyes? Yeah, they're only going to get worse for the next few days.
Yeah, my hair is basically in the right shape, and I only sweated through my shirt today twice. Oh, and I can tell y'all this. So I put chapstick on before I started talking, and then I forgot that when you get dry cotton mouth, that's not a good thing. So it felt like I had like this cakey, gross thing on my mouth. And I was like, oh, great. Now I'm fooling with my mouth while I'm trying to be saying the words out of my mouth. So I get to sit on another panel tomorrow for the second day of Eroticon. But I didn't have to plan it. I just get to show up and look pretty and say the things that I think, which is how it should be, quite frankly. So it's been amazing. And we are happy. And we have one more day of Eroticon, and then on Monday, we go home. Yeah.
The journey home.
Home. So we will see you then. Morning, everyone. It is our final day in London, and I am packing. I just sent a very, I wouldn't say antsy because he's not nervous, but a very nervous, energy-filled John Brownstone to go get coffee. Because what a guy needs when he's filled with nervous energy is caffeine, of course, because I haven't had any. So I'm in the process of packing up all of our stuff while he goes and does that. And then I promised him he could help when he got back, but he had to go get coffee first. So it has been fucking amazing. I'm exhausted, which is, I knew that was going to happen. And we've got a plane to catch in a couple of hours, and then a long flight home, where we will either doze or watch movies or listen to podcasts or read, or who the fuck knows what we'll do. It doesn't even matter. We're going to go home. And I don't know what this says about us, but I'm sure it says something. We already know our first meal is going to be a Waffle House. We don't even eat Waffle House on a regular basis. And if you're not familiar with Waffle House, you've not traveled to the South, and you need to, Google it. It's greasy, gross food, and it's delicious. We will probably also go find a Starbucks so we can get what we're used to for coffee, even though it has been delicious this week. Europeans just know how to make fucking coffee. So yeah, this is it. We're packing up and we're about to be done. We're about to be home and at least be with my mom for a couple more days and then back to normal. Okay, y'all. We are here
at Heathrow Airport.
At the airport. We're packed. We're ready to go. We're fucking exhausted.
Yep. What's sleep?
Sleep? What's sleep? Who needs sleep? Sleep's for the week.
Yeah,
we will be home soon.
Yeah, not soon enough. Long airplane ride.
Long airplane ride. And I'm very sad to be leaving.
Me too.
I have cried multiple times today.
Had a good time.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun, a lot of great
amazing people. If you are a blogger or an educator or anybody who sort of creates content about sex and you happen to watch us, and you can ever make it to this event, I know if you're in the US, we know how expensive it is.
Yeah.
But if you can ever do it, we recommend it so much. It will change your freaking life.
Yep. See things differently.
To be around people
and you'll come away energized with so much.
Being around, it's sort of like y'all know how it is to like go to a munch or whatever, right? Yeah. Where, oh my gosh, people get you. It's the same thing for creators. Mm-hmm. So if you happen to be into that kind of thing, and we know some people are,
do eat.
Message us. We will tell you everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See you when we're in the States.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.